VIP Saturdays, the homie, the dancing bear himself, Superstar J.
DJ Self here, and the homie Wale's in the building. Was popping.
What up, what up?
New mixtape. Give me those.
Yes, sir.
I love that record.
I appreciate it.
Give me those. What was the writing process with that record?
Tell me where y'all from. That's some shit that we made up in DC, like that came from the Go-Go.
Actually, I want to really
Chuck
talk
Brown
about that
used to
too.
say that shit. Everybody, all
Right.
the bands used to say that shit.
I was having a couple conversations with some friends of mine from DC, and what is the status on this like go-go music in DC?
It's not the best it could be right now. I mean, there's a lot of violence that precedes go-go. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, there's a lot of violence. There's a lot
I
of...
wouldn't even think that, too.
Nah, a lot of violence.
They always tell me that. They say, like, you know, when go-go music come on, like the youngins, they say the youngins just act crazy.
Yeah, yes, there's some wild motherfuckers out there. So, it's the government been trying to shut it down more so than anything. You know what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. And in turn, a lot of the people are shying away from it. And the hip hop scene is it's blossoming so fast now that it's almost like go-go's is losing to rap, where it's been the other way around for the past 15 years.
Mm-hmm. On this mixtape, Bad. Every chick probably on their Instagram has that background artwork.
Yeah.
So what made you come up with Bad, that song right there?
Man, it's just basically like I tell like a lot of like honest stories, like, you know what I'm saying? I'm very like observant. For somebody who doesn't pay attention, it looks like, or apparently doesn't pay attention, like I document a lot of my life, like in these music. So, Bad's just a combination. Like I wrote it, it was a combination of a couple women that I met, some in this industry.
Okay.
Yeah. Is it hard for you like to make certain records? Like I feel like, women love your music, and then it's like you gotta, cater to the hip hop heads.
Unfortunately, I think it's gonna come like a little bit later, like after my album, like maybe when I stop making records, like a lot of people gonna start to see like, damn, this nigga was really making like some shit, like he was saying some shit, like even me, like I wasn't like the biggest Jay-Z fan until like maybe like 11th grade in high school. Like then I was like, fuck, this nigga.
Which album was that?
What album was it? It was like maybe like, you know what? Maybe it might have been my freshman year in college. And I think that was when Blueprint came out. Or
okay, well, Nation, we're gonna forgive him for that because Jay-Z been hot from day one.
No, he been hot. But I didn't understand.
We're gonna forgive him.
I didn't understand what he was saying.
New York City, we'll forgive him too.
You gotta live more of your life. Like, honestly, like you had to live more of your life to understand.
Okay,
like,
I understand now.
Like I ain't understand, like even Imaginary Players, I didn't understand. I just knew it sounded cool when I was younger, but when I got older, I was like, oh shit, like this nigga just, you know what I'm saying? Like, and then sometimes the rap game remind me of the crack. Like, that shit was he's the most ahead of his time person, like in our generation.
Okay.
So, like at that point in my life, like, everything is so simple when you're in middle school and then when you're in high school. Like, it's simple. You know what I'm saying? Plus, I'm from a town that wasn't like, we weren't like champion lyricists. Like, we weren't like trying to like say this lyricist was the best. So when I got to school and I was learning stuff and I was like learning more of the world and like women from other places, I was like, shit, this motherfucker's the great. Like, this is great. Where's he been? Like, you know what I'm saying? And it was really me being late to the party. So so I feel like in a lot of ways, like my music is gonna reach a greater audience, some time from now, you know what I'm saying?
Do you feel it's hard? Like, say you doing a show and it's like, yo, how you put your show together? Like, all right, I know I gotta take care of the ladies, and then will the ladies shy away when I do certain records?
Nah, I mean, right now I'm comfortable with the amount of like successful records I got right now, so I just mix it up. Like if I know when to do what song. I feel like a lot of times I just don't even really have a all the way set list. I just kind of have like some songs that I have that I'm gonna do, and the order goes by how I feel, like how I'm feeling the crowd.
And I always say to self, because you did a ski trip with us. And I was like, Wale is a big difference because he has the Caucasian crowd.
Caucasian.
You know what I mean? The urban crowd. Yeah. You know what I mean? So I look at it like I can pack up, a whole theater with the Caucasians with Wale. You know what I'm saying? Than other artists that can just pack it up with urban.
Yeah, I mean, balance is everything, man. I'm lucky to have came on the game. Like a lot of niggas, like we were talking about earlier, there's a lot of forced hits and joints is like fake hits. And there's like a lot of like forced artists, and there's a lot of people that have grown it and built a brand from the ground up. And I'm proud of myself there, and I pride myself for being one of the people that built it from the ground up. You know what I mean? Fader did my first the article on me, maybe like, you know, I had a season in that motherfucker. Like, you know what I'm saying?
You've been grinding for a while.
I was living with one of my joints at that time, like in the small ass.
Is she still around?
Probably got 2 kids from somebody else.
Oh, man. Okay.
Stripping and all that shit. But whatever, like I was living, you know what I'm saying? I was living in that joint. Like I was a regular, like I was, you know what I'm saying? So like, you know, I built it. Like my fans stayed with me through to then, to Mark Ronson era, to the Rose era, and now this era when I'm really like in my creative shit.